Camera. now reach you. A very good evening. Break and finish. Kindly confirm in the comment section if audio can now reach you. Now, dear viewers, about 5 weeks ago, the youngster, the 13-year-old called Habat MUKISA, did travel to Fort Portal district, about 400 kilometers midwest of Kampala, to participate in a comp that was organized for 64 players, one of the better comps in which he has participated this year. He came second to his friend Farouk Motumba on that very noisy Sunday evening. Now, the following day, that was a Monday, just around 5 weeks ago, he did have a match with Ivan Moronji. That match was streamed on this platform, Break and Fish Live Facebook, as well as Break and Fish Live YouTube, where this match is being streamed as well. And yes, he was head-started by the best player in the district called Ivan, with +5 racing to 21, and Ivan did win that match, but it was quite entertaining. After that match, immediately after, at the venue of manager Felix, who must be watching this match very happily, Modern Aguma, the guy that you're looking right now, did also decide to test the deep waters of having a match against this young man. They also raced to 21, and the match was won by Habat MUKISA. Modern did ask for a rematch the following day, but Habat's return to the city was due. But Modern did promise that the moment he gets to the city, that is Kampala, he will have a rematch. Now that moment is upon us because they are rematching, but little money. It's $100 for each of them staking, and yes, the winner, that's what they will get, $200 pot, and they are racing 2:11. We are at Dion's Pool Arena, Neighbor Trading Center in Kampala, the capital city of the East African country of Uganda. This match is being streamed live on two platforms, that is Break and Finish Live Facebook, as well as Break and Finish Live YouTube, with both videos looking pretty clear and pretty similar, both diagonal, with the same exact commentary. To present you the action live in audio and video, my name is Simon Peter Chobe, Modern Pro 2 and Habat MUKISA 1, race to 11. It is now 3-1. The visitor is leading and the hunter is being hunted. Many hoped that Habat will be a big favorite for winning this one, not only because of his ability, but also the fact that he won the first match. Now here we are and watching Modern. Aguma, his nickname, the Modern Pro, is one of the reasons I tell you so many times that Ugandan pool has very, very big depth of talent. You can see he's a very able player, quite talented, also very calm, very composed, and knows what to do on the table. But I believe that most of you do not even know him. Now I'm dedicating the stream to all of you who are watching this match from the Western District of Mbarara. Those of you who are watching at Paul Games Bar, at QC, at Subs, and all those places where that game is played so often. The claim is that Modern is the finest shooter from Mbarara. Here he is testing the deep waters of Kampala. Today, participating in a mid-comp that is happening. I will not be streaming it to completion because I'm not feeling so well. But this money match could be the last stream I'm having today. Tomorrow there is another 32-man comp in the trading center of Entebbe. That one, I will be streaming it from around noon up to around 10 p.m. in the night. Here is Habat trying to make full advantage of the scratch on the break by Modern. I want to assume that 2 yellows left on the table. Both of them are pretty much done. Problem will be the black, which he may want to play to open. The opening hasn't been so efficient. He may get himself snookered. There has been a little bit of, in my opinion, fortune in him opening the black, but the misfortune is in the final resting position of the cue ball because Habat is snookered. And I want to think that even the direct angle is snookered. He is in trouble. As if white ball can pass, okay? Oh, at the end of the day, there is a will and a talent. There is always a way. As Habat takes frame, no, not really. The frame is still on after that miss of the black from Habat. Slight chance for Modern to take the frame away. He must have finished 7 red. It won't come easy, but possible. The YouTube stream I've been watching from someone's phone has been having a little bit of a buffer. I am just hoping that those who are watching YouTube are not having the same exact effect. Please notify me in the comment section, most especially only for the YouTube stream. The Facebook stream looks flawless, but Modern will have to be flawless in now these remaining 2 reds. If he does finish the frame, it will be the better finished frame of all 5. Oh no, he came short. Shot was quite difficult. He should have given it a little bit more time. In the end, he concedes the frame and goes now 3-2 up. Still up, he's leading. Our umpire is Peter Mainja, a pool player himself. And the score is now Modern Pro 3 and Habat MUKISA 2. Thank you for watching. Austin Jr., you think Modern is tall for nothing? No, he's not tall for nothing. He's leading, and he may win another frame and may win it by Apple. Chimiaso Light, you say Modern is not Modern. Chimiaso Modern is leading, eh? Yes. (3-2), Modern leading against Habat, racing 2-11. Whichever the outcome is of this one, because Modern is still around for about 3 more days, I want to think that they will be rematching any time soon. Not tonight, most likely not tomorrow, because Modern will be participating in a 32-man comp that will be happening in Katabi, in Entebbe. That one will be my center of attraction for the whole of tomorrow. By around this time, we should be playing the quarterfinals, if not the semi-finals. Chilala Mudala, thank you for watching from Livingstone in Zambia. That's the border town between Zambia and Zimbabwe. One of the most beautiful places to be on earth, maybe, because of the Victoria Falls and the river Zambezi entirely. Personally, it's the best sight I have ever had in my life. A view of the Victoria Falls. Mambo Soso, thank you for watching. As well as Kenny Shaban. You love the fact that you are seeing some new talents. This money match is being organized in the middle of a comp. Yeah, that is the nature of this sport. In the meantime, Habat will be starting education if all goes well. Not starting, resuming normal education, academic education. Next week should be Monday if all goes well. There is underground work being done with Honorable Oscar Sudi, his manager, who pledged to sponsor his education. And yes, a table hopefully next week is going to be bought and placed at a venue nearby. It will be for Herbert's training, but most importantly to support him financially. And I'm speaking about a pool table. Same make of a pool table as that you are watching. That is part of his sponsorship. Not even a partnership, it is just that is being done for him from someone who just loved him. Yes, special shout out to you, Mheshimiwa Oscar Sudi, Member of Parliament, Eldoret. Frank Fidi, thank you for watching. As well as Matthew Zimba, appreciating the commentary, watching on the Facebook stream as Modern with that free shot frees the black ball with the clear intention of taking the frame down, leaving a pretty much open frame, the yellow's frame. 3 balls, all of them in pretty good space. They should be good to go. He knows it very well, that's why he's taking a lot of his time. But if he doesn't finish the frame, then most likely Habat will. But it's encouraging from Modern to start as the player who got out of the blocks fastest. It's not only he's leading, he's utilizing his chances at least better, at least for the start of this match. He will be having the yellow to the center pocket at the top end of the table. Then black to the corner pocket at the bottom of the screen where he's standing. And then just like that, he will be leading by 4 frames to 2. He looks quite determined, not just the way he's playing, but also even facially. He's also playing a more composed game. And the way things are, he's the less likely player to commit an error. He's banking also the fact that age is on his side and definitely a little bit more experience. But the competitive experience is on the side of the young man in Habat. In the meantime, Modern will be rolling the black to the corner pocket closest to the bottom of your screen to increase his lead to by one more frame. Black is sunk. Modern 4, Habat 2. Thank you for watching. Frank Asoni by BSK from South Africa. You said that I don't recognize you because you beat Caesar when he came. You're kidding. By the way, on the Break and Finish Live Facebook page, South Africa is the biggest following. That's why I love South Africa a lot, although I normally stream from Uganda. 45,000 Mzansi people on the page. Thank you very much, South Africa. Desmond Kipteling also. You are at Timbexo. Yes. Your boss means everything for Habat. Lovinda Liwawela, good evening to you. My Zambian friend Abe Peter Nelson, my namesake. Thank you for watching from South Sudan. Lewis Makonganya, thank you for watching. You say I don't like you. You're very funny. The only thing that the Zim people don't appreciate me about is the fact that I beat Francis Mokwekwe twice. One time I'll call him again on the table for the third time, such that you don't like me for a third time. As Habat aims to go for a would be difficult for him to finish, his attacking play, at least for the start of the match, is not really on. Yeah, what you're witnessing is now a real Ugandan society. Everywhere is a business. Everybody depends on the other. So someone realizes youth gathering, they have to bring in their merchandise to try and make some money. It is a small country, but 45 million people. About 80% of them young people, maybe below the age of 20 or something. So you can really get what that means. I was made to learn that it's the most entrepreneurial country in the world. That is by the United Nations statistics. Oswenda Musonda, the scoreboard is there. It's in the background, but the place is a little bit crowded. It is Modern, the taller guy, of course the older guy, leading against Habat by 4 frames to 2, and looks like in the next 30 seconds or so it will be 5-2. And I'm now starting to think that Modern is starting to become the new favorite for the victory. He's playing more confidently. He has just played his last red a little bit arrogantly to get the white ball in perfect space, and now leads by 5 frames to 2. Alphonse Kiroi, thank you for watching. Must be watching from Kenya. By the fact that you are Kiroi, you must be supporting Habat. Zibisi Somali. Yes, you like what you just witnessed. Justus Katurewe. You think this one's sure for Modern Pro. He's shooting better. He's making fewer mistakes and is definitely clearing better. But we have not yet seen the best of Habat in this match. So maybe if you're hold your celebrations. You may celebrate at the end of the day, but just not maybe. Most especially if Habat starts breaking like this. It is 2 yellows sunk, and all the remaining yellows, the 5 of them, are in a pretty good space. It is a frame. You would poise him heavily to finish and win it by break and finish, but not if white ball is moving like this. Oh, it is a foul. And in black ball rules, it leaves an open table. It looks like it will now be modern to win the frame with one visit of the table now, because just like that, he seems to be poised himself to win the frame by clearing the yellows. The table, remember, is still open because the frame the 40 has just made was a free shot. He now gets to close the table playing yellows. He has 2 yellows on the table simply and a black, and just like that, he looks like about to increase his lead by 6 frames to 2. He has the last yellow to the corner pocket at the top left. Simply playing and potting with top spin, white ball bouncing off the and moving towards around the middle of the table. Just like that, white ball may not have moved enough. He gives himself a bigger level of difficulty, but you will still fancy him for the clearance. Modern, he will be taking his juice simply to calm himself down. His only intention is to play the black ball to the corner pocket at the top right and play it on target. White, I think, will be safe. Unless he plays it really poorly, for it to go to the corresponding corner pocket, he has to play it with precision, and very little power goes for too much power. Nonetheless, gets to pot it. White is safe. The frame is won by Modern. He leads now by 6 frames to 2. We're having a 2-minute timeout. Of course, at the request of Habat, the stream will remain on. Commentary will be resumption of the match in exactly 2 minutes.
Sam, bagala sumbo sayo yun. Doon manager one.
And dear viewers, if you're just joining this stream, Modern AGUMA, nicknamed Modern Pro, is leading now by 7 frames to 2 in a race to 11 against Habat MUKISA, with each player to lose $100 from each side if they are to lose this match. Race once again is 11. A little bit of a strange match, but getting so many chances today, but unusually failing to utilize chance after chance after chance, which chances Modern has been utilizing quite effectively, to the effect that he is now pretty much a very deserving leader. 7-2. Race to 11. He is now starting to count down. He needs 4. Modern, while Habat needs the whole of 9 out of 13. And yes, frame number 10 is a dry break. No. Yellow ball potted by Habat. He'll be going for the yellows. The yellow ball closest to the white ball is the one he'll be using to close the table. The problem, yellow ball close to the red, in between the black. His intention was play to open. That is what he had the white ball completely wrong. And I think the pot of the white ball is testament of how he has been playing all game long so far. And the way Habat is playing, also the way how unfortunate he has been sometimes, I want to think that Modern is now an overwhelming favorite to win this match, which I think will preempt a rematch between the two, most especially on Friday. Dear viewers, it is very clear that frame number 10 is the frame that is being played at the slowest speed, as the player that is trailing is attempting mass shot curves, white ball around the yellow to find the black, but did not pot. It would have been something special, most especially if he had potted still special, that he avoided the foul, testament of his skill, but he badly needs to start winning. And I want to think that it's still unlikely that he'll be winning this match. Still has life in him. He'll want to play black ball off the cushion on the right. I think he will. Yes, he finds the black, but again, does not pot. Looks like another snooker again. Not really. I think the way Habat is choking, there was sight of the black. In the end, he takes the easy pickings and pulls one back. Now after frame number 10, it is Habat 3, and Modern 7. Tomorrow, a 32-man comp in Katavi in Entebbe. That one is also coming live your way from around noon East African time all day long. There is a big international comp coming in just under 2 months from now. The Q Masters Championship that will be happening in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania from the 8th up to 11th of August. The Eyes of the African Fraternity will be in Dar es Salaam. Some of the players who have been participating in the comp today will be in Dar es Salaam. Myself will be in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania for the second time as Modern breaks and breaks foul. I just want to see if Herbert's game is back on its groove. He has been playing real poorly today. In the meantime, whether you're watching on Break and Finish Live Facebook as well as Break and Finish Live YouTube, where these live streams are, kindly do not forget to like the video. Please like the video. It is just for Facebook or YouTube to recommend the same video to other Facebookers or YouTubers like yourself. It is for the game. It is not for the streamer. What you can do for the streamer, for those who are watching on YouTube, is to watch the ad that plays before the video is played, if not during. Habat has one relatively dead ball, the yellow, which is behind the red near the center pocket on the left. As though he was playing to manipulate white ball for it, he misses his target. And for most of the frames like this one, Modern has been finishing them off. He has another chance to win another frame after another miss from Habat. 5 reds to go and a black. So, God willing, once all the formalities of getting the vacancy at school are done, then you'll be getting to see less of Habat in the weeks because he will now be a focused school-going child. But you could be seeing him on the weekends and in the holidays. He's on the verge of getting a vacancy at Landmark Junior School in Kampala. Everything sponsored by the Honorable Oscar Sudi, sponsor and players manager, member of parliament, member of the Kenyan parliament in Eldoret. That one is a foul. No cheaper way to lose a frame than that one. He was putting a ball pretty much set in the pocket. He ended up missing it entirely. Instead, white ball, which was aimed at playing combination shot, putting only the opponent's ball. Habat will not get any better chance to win a frame so easy as he is winning frame number 11. 3 yellows to go. 1 to the center pocket at the top, the other to the center pocket now rightwards. As of course realizing he was always losing the frame, Modern concedes and wins a second frame in a row for the first time in the match. And after 11 frames, it is Modern 7 and Habat 4. As if the match may start to slowly change its complexion, at least for the first time. 2 frames only. I've seen Habat playing like Habat normally does. Table is open, gets to close it, playing the yellows, not only potting but also opening up 2 would-be dead yellows. A frame where black isn't the only dead ball of the ones he's supposed to play. He just plays neatly to open up the black. This one could be one of the best finished frames of this match if Habat does get to finish it. He is now on 3 yellows and the black. Yellow to the corner pocket diagonally, spinning the white ball backwards just like that, accurate. 2 other yellows portable by connection. This one is likely to be a frame won by Habat and a frame won by him by break and finish, most especially on the break and finish live channel. He has to avoid the excessive movement of the white ball because this yellow has a little bit of a cut. He moves it as close can be to the black, which will be wanting to roll to the corner pocket with a little bit of power, but most importantly precision, as he finishes the frame by break and finish. Habat, yes, the comeback is on 5 and modern 7. Meanwhile, that frame, I should be resharing it to you later in the night. It has been well won by one of the boys who are nowadays the king of highlights. After Caesar and Dog City. Nowadays, maybe it is Habat. Richard Obama, thank you for watching on the YouTube stream. Deco Construction. You're asking when the Nile Special Pool Tournament is on this year. Maybe we shall be getting updates from Pau. So far, no updates, but the rumor I'm hearing that it will happen. Yeah. Brother Bernard, thank you for watching. You want a match in South Africa? South Africa could be the toast of African pool from the 8th up to the 13th of October. African pool, ultimate pool style. When everything is confirmed, then you will be getting it officially. Just keep your fingers crossed. Habat is now playing like Habat has been playing of late. He has a relatively difficult yellow. Will he go for center pocket? It's a bank shot. It is a very missed bank. Now, an opportunity to cool him down a bit. He has been a little bit on fire in the last 3 frames. He's won 3 in a row. Modern will really want to win this one to reinstate himself as the favorite for the victory, but also to prevent Habat from coming so close, dangerously close. Well open the red, the one which is frozen against the cushion, which is now portable to the center pocket on the right. No reason as why he cannot finish this frame. After all, Habat's remaining ball, the yellow, is pretty much a dead ball. Thank you for watching Fish, Derek Taremo. Marcela Safiso, you think Habat is winning this one? Okay, let's wait and see. Oops. Oh no, Modern, please be more careful than that. That was quite disappointing for a player of his level. Can't pot white ball that cheaply. Play it simply to avoid the direction of the pocket That was a little bit disappointing, but Habat will not mind because he has chance to pot black for the 6th time in the match. There goes Habat, aiming for the black center pocket. White should be safe. Black is in, and he pulls a 4th frame back all in a row. And after now 13 frames, I can't believe that I'm telling you that it is Habat 6 and Modern Pro 7. Thank you for watching. Monyak Ntelele must be Nzansi, must be South African. Kasuni Ian, also thank you for watching. Owen Mosonda, Cliff Jordan, you're watching from Zimbabwe. And you're supporting Habat. Kiza Ambrose Barige, good evening to you. Astra Extra, you say Habat plays like South African and the DNA test must be done. Okay, for me Habat is some kind of a young version of Jeremiah Naido in some kind of way. Arnold Chinyasa also, thank you for watching. By the way, I last saw when Pilani was leading by 10 frames to 5 against Pakanati. I just wish that Pilani finally gets to win a match in Zimbabwe. Things have not been going so well for him, and he's my friend. And he has earlier this morning he placed a warning against both Paka and Blessing that he wants their heads, both of them. I actually want to see him win a match. His results in many matches of late have not been so good. This one could be an equalizer. He will spin white ball backwards if on target. He has just rolled the red ball. He did not want to take any chances. That one was a little bit more mature. The comeback is on. He's now playing more confidently. At the end, he gets to miss. It would be very critical red ball. And Modern must know that he needs to regain his groove on this game. Can't let a kid this good run away with it. It was 7-2 at some point. Now I am reporting 7-6. Habat will want to find the red off the cushion. If there is a way he can find it off the cushion at the bottom end where he is standing, it is also possible for red to be potted off the yellow to the center pocket at the top end of the table. That was so close. There seems to be a claim of a foul. We shall need some video review.
Sorry, Tiddy.
Now, after a very long VAR check, video review, umpire Peter Mainja, in consultation, has decided to rule it as a foul. It had to be, most especially those of you who are watching on YouTube, you can also see for yourself and make a judgment for yourself. It had to be a well-zoomed video clip of the last shot played by Habat, which was also played in slow motion, and the umpire ruled that off the cushion, Habat played yellow before red. That is why you saw Modern being granted the cue ball in hand. That is why he has this opportunity to finish frame number 14. This time I think it was the intention for him not to pot. Habat is snookered. He may want to play the red ball with precision. He finds it. He does get a chance to breathe again in the frame. I don't think it was a right choice for Modern to play not to pot, because there was a real chance to win the frame outright, win it in that previous visit of the table. Now you can see he's putting himself in trouble. This boy has the capacity to slice the red. Fortunate enough for Modern, he gets to miss Habat, and surely Modern should this time take the frame away. At the end of the day, Modern will be winning this frame this time surely, and yes, he sinks in the black and regains a 2-frame cushion. Modern Pro now 8 and Habat 6. Modern camera. That's all. Take away in bed.
alina kudda mu kasajja ng'akimanyi ate era ddawo naye n'atabitunuulira n'asooka n'akumaliriza n'alikaddala. Ekimuliko yabadde naye ebbanga eryo nakimanyi naye be banaababuufu omusajja akola masimu gabera bweru waba amasimu amanyi gabeerako
Modern Aguma, nicknamed Modern Pro, now leads by 9 frames to 6. He's pretty much on the verge. Rest to 11, he needs 2. Habat needs 5 out of the remaining 6. Not likely that Habat will win, but you can never say never. He was down by 7 frames to 2. Habat won 4 frames in a row, made it 7-6, came on the verge of an equalizer, which needed a lengthy video review before he lost it, and since then has lost another, to the effect that now Habat will need only 2 to pay sweet revenge. Sorry, Modern will need only 2 to pay sweet revenge on Habat, who did beat him just about 5 weeks ago at New Choice in Fort Portal. Extra, thank you for watching. Again, Cyber Monk. You think the kid was kidding? Okay. Madikana Ogaba, thank you for watching. You don't know what is happening with Habat. Yeah, he's not having a very good day at the office. He had a very poor start. It is the one that is haunting him up to now. He needs his attacking game to be fully on. He also needs his technical game to be fully on, not just to win, but to stand a realistic chance of winning. But even when things are not going bad, he's not afraid of trying out the fancy stuff, as long as he's sure that it is what gives him a good chance on this money. (9-6), Modern in the lead. He will be playing one safety shot, hoping for a foul from Habat, which foul Modern will be utilizing to finish the frame and come within 1 of the victory. Off the cushion, Habat finds the yellow. Thank you for watching as well. Mudzi, pardon, must be Zim. Doreen Katsdora. You say you thought he was in school now. Okay, but I will update you that he has applied for a vacancy at Landmark Junior School in Kampala. It's a very good school, and The hope is that he should be resuming his education on Monday next week. All sponsored by the Honorable Oscar Sudi, his manager and sponsor, and guardian as well. Habat going for 10, a favorite for 10. Pretty much on the verge. Someone in the comment section just update me about what is happening now between Paka and Pillar. I last saw 10-5. Four reds to go for Modern. And no reason to think that he cannot finish them all. One, he has to roll to the corner pocket closest to the bottom of your screen. And then the second red he should be playing is the one that is closest to the white. And the last red, which is on the right side of the two, should also be potted to the same corner pocket where the red closest to the white ball is right now. Should be a relatively easy pattern to the victory. By the kind of white ball he's having, should be playing top spin, white ball bouncing off the cushion on the left and moving rightwards just behind the second red, which he should also be rolling to that same corner pocket where he's about to pot the red. He's playing shortly. He'll be taking his juice. He's feeling the pressure, even though he's leading. He's venturing into Kampala, having traveled about 200 kilometers plus some change from Mbarara, where he's said to be the best player from the district. It now has to be a very simple roll of that red ball to the corner pocket. It leaves white ball pretty much natural for black to the center pocket on the right. He's about to be on the verge. He's about to come within one frame of the victory, as long as he doesn't miss the black. Of course, he's not expected to miss. He chokes the tip of his cue stick for one more time before he will be aiming and shooting and potting the black. It is Modern Pro 10 and Habat 6. Thank you, Takaba, updating us that it is now 13-10 between Paka and Pilani. The venue where we are is quite crowded, so where another match is happening, there was Habat being, will I say, knocked by another player. The umpire Peter Mainya rightly ruled that after that contact between Habat and White, the white ball had to be replaced because of the situation as the rules suggest, and he played in position and pulled another back. He still needs to win 4 frames in a row because now it is 10-7. Modern needs to win 1 frame out of 4 to complete the revenge. Habat knows only one way how to play. This time, even his way, he realizes it will be a little bit risky. He decides to leave the table open. Maybe it wouldn't fault him so much because he knew that with a closed table, he was always running into a cliff. Like putting 3, 4, 5 balls and then failing to finish the frame and then just losing cheaply. It was a tempting thing for him to do to Modern, who gets to close the table playing reds and is going for the frame now. He is having a very good attacking game on the day himself. But of course, this frame is not easily finishable. Looks like something that was so close to a foul. They may need video review again. I think they have agreed that there has been no ball that has touched the cushion. Modern was claiming that the red Habat is about to play did reach the cushion. The umpire Peter deciding that it did not. That is why Habat did play a free shot, which I don't think has been well played. White ball was touching a red. That's why he simply played white ball against the cushion and into a yellow. Now he has sight of 2, if not 3 reds. He'll be playing another shot to safety, I want to believe. One of the 2 reds that are close to the cushion on the right. He simply played to occupy the pocket with his own red. 10-7 with Modern Pro, the guy that is on table right now, leading. and needing to win 1 frame out of 4 to take down the youngster in Habat. That was close to to a foul. Even when things are not going well for him, the thing I like about Habat is that you get to see his qualities, and this frame is testament of that. He's seemingly winning it. All he needed was to avoid the snooker here. If he had moved the white ball properly, a little bounce of the white ball off the cushion at the top, just like that. He almost got himself snookered, but will now be safe, putting black to a corner pocket at the top and pulling a second frame back in a row for the second time in a match. It is now Habat 8 and Modern Pro 10. And now, dear viewers, this match is living on the edges. Anytime it is being won by Modern, because he needs to win one frame out of 3. He came so close. If Habat can win this frame, if he can seal it away, it will be one of the more renowned frames you will ever see someone stealing from another. He gets to miss a ball. It would be very critical ball, of course, under pressure of the moment and the consequence of the miss. Modern will need to put 2 yellows to respective corner pocket close to the bottom and top of your screen, and then the black to the center pocket, and they will be winning the match. What he needs to do is avoid the snooker. White ball bouncing off the cushion on the right, moving to it. He could put it. In the end of the day, it will be okay. Actually, the kiss of the white ball of the yellow simply supports its resting position in space. He will be taking his time, giving enough time to a player on the second table, and he will be rolling the black to the center pocket, and Modern will be winning the match. He gets to pay sweet revenge on Habat, who did beat him about 5 weeks ago in this race to 11 between the two, which has been with the consequence of $200 US pot for the loser. It ends Modern Pro 11 and Habat 8. Thank you for being a good viewership. We meet in the next one, I think tomorrow. For now, enjoy the rest of your evening, and may the Almighty God bless you.